Hello, Miss Throwback here with PlayLegit.net, and what are we doing here today? Why, of course, we're unboxing a PlayStation 4 for you. What else would we be doing today? So I went and got my PlayStation 4. There's a couple things that I want to talk about it. First of all, the thing is incredibly light. Like, it's lighter than a Wii U box, I think. Of course, the Wii U box has the Wii U controller in it, which can add some significant weight, but compared to the PlayStation 3, and I picked up a lot of PlayStation 3s while they were out, this thing, that's the first thing I noticed when I got my bag. I was like prepared, putting my bicep into it like I was picking up a brick or something, and the thing is insanely light. This is the box. I'm a huge fan of this LED light, by the way. Very snazzy. And on the back, we're sad because Watch Dogs is on the back, and it reminds us that we can't play Watch Dogs. So we'll just pretend like we didn't see it, but it'll be out soon, and we'll have a review for it, so no worries there. The other thing that I want to talk about is the actual system release. The last generation of systems was a complete and utter cluster. I know because I was selling them at the time. PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, all clusters, but especially the Wii. And the biggest problem with the Wii was they weren't expecting the outcome of people to buy it that they actually produced it for. So the PlayStation 4 they started making ahead of time because they learned their lesson from the Wii. Isn't that so nice? It's like they're working together. But what they did is they started making the systems ahead of time for us, which is really nice. But what that creates is you have to do a massive initial update because they didn't update the software when they started making the systems because they didn't know what the software was going to be. So unfortunately, there's a huge update when you get this, and you should have broadband internet because they're not going to take it back if you don't have broadband internet to do the initial update for the software. So that's kind of a downfall, but at the same time, I literally was in line at 12:01 getting my PlayStation 4, and I was out of line at 12:21, and there were 40 people in front of me. So that's incredible compared to the last generation of systems. What you need to have when you open any box is a pair of scissors because it can get really ugly inside these boxes. So we'll see how easy Sony has made it for us to access their system here. It always smells good inside these boxes. Maybe that's just me being weird. I don't know. So here's our system. Controller. Special free offers for PlayStation games. I'm sure there's all kinds of useless stuff inside here. Music Unlimited. Try it for 30 days. Get started with $10 to spend at the PlayStation Store. That's not bad. I can take $10 to spend at the PlayStation Store. Welcome to the world of PlayStation. Does anybody read these? It's how to work the system. Does anyone read these? No thanks. Okay. And then our cords, which is an HDMI cable, AC adapter, headphone, and USB cable. Alright, we'll start with the controller, because of course I know that's the part you all want to see, right? So here's the controller. It actually, even though it looks similar to a PlayStation 3 or even a PlayStation 2 controller, because really they were about the same, it actually fits a lot better in your hands. There's a contour to it that's a little bit different, and the buttons are a lot more smooth, even smoother than a 360 controller, and that really at this point is my favorite controller. I do love the Wii controller though, but it serves a whole different purpose. So we have, you know, your usual buttons, your D-pad of sorts, and your triangle, square, XO buttons, which are its signature. They would never get rid of those. And then our cursors push in. This is our power button. Ooh, look, there's something happening. Of course, they can't connect to the system right now, but we have our screen on the top. It looks pretty good. It actually feels really good. And I wouldn't even lie about that because I'm totally biased. So, then we have our system, which is really the thing you all want to see. It's really nice. Ooh, I can't even get the reflection off of it there. So this part lights up when it's plugged in. And then this is what it looks like when it's sitting on under your TV. It's actually really nice. I like it, and I like the fact that the smooth finish on it isn't all the way across, because I'm telling you, it would just get dusty and disgusting looking. So I'm a huge fan of just this one piece being the main part that they kind of made asymmetrical just for the looks of it. But actually, it's a really nice looking system, and it's so light, guys. Like, this thing, I can toss it. Oh my God, I just threw a PlayStation 4. I know, but there's a 1-year manufacturer warranty on it. Anyways, yeah, so that's about it. This is it, guys. But I will turn it on and let you know how I feel as soon as I get the chance, which is right now.